Hello, hello. My name is Taylor Eaton, and I am the author of the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck. And I just received a really cool gift from my publisher. So my publisher, Muse Oracle Press, just sent me a copy of another deck that they've published called the Daily Light Affirmation Deck, which is authored by Joanna Hunter. So we're going to do a quick unboxing video so that you and I together can see all the goodness that's inside this deck. I have been waiting to get my hands on it, so I'm so excited to explore it with you all. And to celebrate this deck, we will do a mini pick a card reading featuring it, and that pick a card reading, because we do money and abundance readings on this channel, will be all about what messages and key affirmation you need to help you unlock more abundance in your life. So let's dive in. All right, we are going to open up this brand new copy of the Daily Light Affirmation Deck by Joanna Hunter. I'm so excited. And then we'll cleanse the deck and get it ready for a reading, and then we'll do a little mini pick a card reading with it. So I'm gonna get the shrink wrap off of here so we can explore this deck together. I know when my publisher was posting sneak peeks of this deck, I was like, I need this deck. Please, I was sending the messages. I was like, send me this deck. I need to have my hands on it. I want to use it in my readings. It is absolutely stunning and gorgeous, as is everything that that Muse Oracle Press that my my publisher, my artist Stephanie Wicker Campbell produces. Everything is just next level, right? Next level visually. But also Joanna's messages just seem so gorgeous, and I've spoken with Joanna a little bit, and she just seems so lovely, so insightful, so knowledgeable. So I am really excited. So first off the bat, this is just such a gorgeous design. Look at that like rainbowy gold foiling on here. Like, wow, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh. A little sneak peek of some of the cards. It's just like the word expansive always comes to mind. Wow, look at that. Look at that inside. That is beautiful. The lid of the box. I'm a river of gratitude. That's the first thing facing up when I open it. This is beautiful. May daily light infuse your days and years with infinite blessings. Joanna Hunter. This is so gorgeous. Really beautiful. I always love the interior of boxes, and sometimes, that doesn't always get much love and attention, but yeah, really, really beautiful. Wow, okay. Okay, so we've got that band off. It looks like these are some cards. Oh, these are beautiful. So this is kind of like a little title card, a little bit about Joanna, QR code to scan to go find out more. We have this beautiful note from her that I'm going to read a little later on my own, but this is gorgeous. And these cards feel, they're so velvety. They feel so nice. Oh my gosh. I love just that simple triangle on the back of the cards. And already, like, I love this this gold foiling here on the edging. It's just so beautiful. It's really nice. Just feels so, again, luxurious, right? So let's kind of just shuffle through and see what these cards, wow, look at how beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's just such a velvety feel to these cards. Really high quality, really high end. It feels so, like I said, again, the word expansive is the word that keeps coming to my mind. My daughter's very excited about something out there, which whenever that happens, it's always, I take it as a sign, right? Like, there's a lot of excitement definitely from me and a lot of others around the world about this deck. This is so beautiful. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I love these are also square, a little bit different, right? I just want to see how they shuffle. Yeah, so these are so velvety. It's not hard to shuffle this deck. There definitely is a little stickiness with the cards, but that's something that I know with decks like this, with this velvety finish on them, that you use this a handful of times, that resistance goes away. So I'm not concerned about that at all. It's just, it feels like so soft in my hands, honestly. They're like buttery, velvety cards. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna pull that card out. I didn't even cleanse it yet, but 1 second. Okay, this card just popped out. I'm going to take this as a card for the collective, for whoever needs to hear it. We're not even in our reading portion of this video yet, but each and every day my relationships just get stronger and more supportive of me. This is so beautiful. So if you need to hear that, nice affirmation. yeah, so as I'm flipping through, I'm loving the feel. I'm loving the square element of the cards, honestly. Like, that's so different. I don't see many square decks. Normally we just have the traditional, you know, oracle size cards or tarot cards that are rectangular. I really like this a lot, and I like that, yeah, you can hold it any which way. Really beautiful, really high quality, really like good, sturdy, but yet flexible cardstock too, which I always appreciate. This is really, really high end. I'm going to cleanse the deck now with you here and set some intentions around it, and then maybe pull a card for myself just to see how it reads, get some more first impressions, and then we will get into our pick a card reading with this. All right, so I am just smoke cleansing here. I always just love simple smoke cleansing is my favorite kind of cleansing, and I do this with every deck that I get when I first get it. And I always start with moving away from myself when I'm cleansing in the circular motion, just to repel any negative energies that might be attached to the deck. The deck feels so light and expansive, but just to be sure. And now that I feel complete with that, I like to then reverse direction and bring into the deck and toward me divine guidance, source. I call in my collective, the Arrow Collective. I bring in my guides and my intentions for this deck to serve me and all others that I read for from this deck for the highest good, to find their highest truth and their highest light. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm loving now the intention we're bringing into this. It feels so good. And again, if you're looking for good incense, this is just simple incense that I get online that I'll link below in the description for you and in the pinned comment if I remember with what incense I like to smoke cleanse with. Of course, any smoke will really do, but I like certain kinds. All right, now that we have cleansed the deck, I will clear it. I always like to just tap 3 times in the palm of my hand to dispel any stuck energy or just clear it and get it ready for whatever reading we're going to do with it. So 1, 2, 3, just clearing that. I'm going to give it a good shuffle. I'm going to pull a card for myself, and then we will dive into our pick a card reading. But I believe that Joanna channels from, I believe, an entity called Skylar. And I'm dying to talk to her more about that in the near future, because she and I are going to connect more, and we have some plans to potentially collaborate, which is really fun. And I definitely want to know more about that, because as I've mentioned here on my channel, I channel quite a bit in my readings from my collective, which is, I call them Arrow. And then also the deity Artemis I channel from in conjunction with them. She really brought them in for me. So I love when I get guidance from and materials from others who are channeled that really resonate so deeply with me. This card that I pulled for myself here is, each and every day my relationships just get stronger and more supportive of me. All right, that is the exact same card and affirmation that flew out of this deck when I was first shuffling it. So I guess I absolutely need to hear this message. But again, as I said earlier, this also applies to the collective. So very strong message coming through this deck already. It's really like, you guys saw me shuffling. That's pretty fun. Each and every day my relationships just get stronger and more supportive of me. So that's something that for me personally, I feel is very true. And I've noticed within myself that this idea of leaning on other people is something that I've had blocks around in the past, and not mostly around money and finances and career, but also in other ways, because I'm someone who's wildly independent and have my own healing that I've been doing for a long time around allowing people to support me. I'm very good at allowing people in, right, and getting close to people, but when it comes to allowing myself to be supported by others, that's been a journey for me. And it's been a big part of my money journey. It's also been a really big part of just my life journey, my personal life. And I am so fortunate and blessed to have people around me and have surrounded myself intentionally with people who are so supportive, so loving, who make me stronger and who I make stronger, right? Who we just get stronger together. This includes my husband, who's just phenomenal and the most supportive person I could ever imagine in my life, as well as my family, my friends, my peers, my clients, like everyone in my life, my publisher, so supportive and just so loving. And I'm just so grateful. And as I'm talking, I'm getting teary-eyed and realizing how much more I can lean into this and how much more I can open up to more of that support, because this is very true for me. So if that resonates with you, then feel free to take that as well. But this really is, wow, what a beautiful deck, and very clearly has clear messages, right? And speaks very clearly, because the first two cards I pulled, unintentionally, same card. Really strong message. So this is really cool. I'd say, you know, I've only seen this one card from it, but so far I'd say that this deck is really for someone, first of all, who just wants a really beautiful and expansive and high-end deck that gives them this kind of insight into where they can lean into expanding more, right? This word expansion keeps coming up with this deck, which is just gorgeous. Where they can keep expanding more in their lives and really bringing more of that positivity, that gratitude into their life every day for the different areas of their life, right? Oh, wow, that is beautiful. Yeah, this is phenomenal. So yeah, if you are looking for just, you know, a simple affirmation deck that's expansive, that feels high-end and luxurious, that helps you tap into that expansive part of yourself, that part of you that is enough, that part of you that's abundant, that part of you that is just I want to say a drop of the divine, like an extension of the divine, then this affirmation deck is for you. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so now that we have cleared this deck, we have cleansed it, we've set our intention, we've just explored it a little bit, I am going to pause here. I'm going to set up for us to do a pick a card reading with this deck, just a mini one, so that we can see it in action, that you can get whatever messages you need right now. And if you do want to grab your own copy of the Daily Light Affirmation Deck, I will put the link to do so in the pinned comment and in the description below. If you use code wealthy at checkout, when you order this deck through my publisher, Muse Oracle Press, you will save 5%, which is a great deal because there's also a journal that accompanies this deck that it's called the Daily Light Journal, I believe, and it looks gorgeous. It is beautiful. So you may want to pick that up as well, but the links for all of that, for the deck and the journal, will be below, as well as that code for you to use if you use my link and code at checkout. So with that being said, let's dive into our reading. All right, I have shuffled the deck really well and split it into 3 piles here. So this reading will be what messages and ultimately what key affirmation will help you unlock more abundance. This is, of course, a timeless reading, so whenever you find this video is exactly when you need to hear the messages that your reading contains. So today, for you to choose from, we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. If you like to pick by crystal, I will give you a close-up of those now. For pile 1, we have Aura Howlite. We have that pretty rainbowy sheen off of it that just felt so appropriate for this rainbowy gold foil deck on that box. That was so stunning. For pile number 2, we have some Jade here. And this is a specific kind of jade that I can't remember the full name of, but Jade nonetheless. And then for pile 3, we have Desert Rose. And those are what your crystals look like. So take a look at the piles and take a moment to tune into your inner guidance, your intuition, your higher self, and see which pile or piles are really calling to you. Remember to only take what resonates with you from each pile as we dive into these readings. Leave what does not resonate with you. You can watch more than one pile. If more than one is calling to you, that just means that there's several messages that are meant to find you right now. But go ahead, take your time, pause the video if you need to, choose your pile, and then use the timestamps below to navigate to your reading. Hello, pile number 1. This is your mini reading with the Daily Light Affirmation Deck to uncover what messages and key affirmation will unlock more abundance in your life. So we're going to move your crystal out of the way and we're going to dive right in. I want to see, I'm going to pull the first card I pull, or that flies out, we'll see what happens, is going to be your key affirmation that you can use. I'm getting for the next 1 to 2 weeks. These will be your key affirmation for the next 1 to 2 weeks that you can use nonstop, almost robotically affirming if you want, if it resonates with you, to help you unlock more abundance in your life. And then we'll go from there. So I am worthy of the life I desire. I am worthy of the life I desire. This is something that when we talk about manifesting wealth or abundance into your life or success, this is something I talk about quite a bit, where there has to be this deep, innate knowing of your worth, of how worthy you are of everything you desire, the life you desire, the money, the lifestyle, what the money or success will allow you to create in your life or experience your life. There has to be a deep knowing and understanding and owning of your innate worth, pile 1, in order to unlock more abundance. This is where you get to go deeper into unlocking more abundance in your life, is by deepening into your sense of worth. A really great exercise I use for this is that daily, first of all, repeating this nonstop as much as you can over the next couple of weeks will do wonders for you and just start to rewire you on a subconscious level the more that you feed your mind with this. But a practical daily exercise you can do as well to help you really unlock a deeper sense of worthiness, because we can always go deeper with understanding our worthiness. This is something we can deepen infinitely because we are infinitely worthy. So we can never know the full extent of our worth. But the more we know it, the deeper we go with it in this lifetime, the more abundance we open up to receive. We stop blocking, we become a match for, we call in. So something you can do each day to increase that knowing of your worthiness is really taking time each day, even if it's just 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day, for the next couple weeks at least. And each day think of at least one new thing, one thing about yourself that comes easily to you, and value it. What I mean by this is think of one skill, one thing that comes easily to you. It's often soft skills, often intangible, immeasurable things that you maybe overlook and think, oh, it comes easily to me, it comes easily to everyone else. No, it doesn't. It doesn't come easily to everyone, it comes easily to you because it's a gift you're meant to share and use and leverage. And when you do that, more abundance will flow to you. So each day, identify one different thing in yourself for the next week or 2. So that's 14 things total at most. And I guarantee you have more than 14 things that come easily to you. Identify one unique thing a day that comes easily to you. And then journal on or reflect on for just a couple minutes. Why is this valuable? How does this bring value to others? Right? And it's not that you need to have skills that bring value to others to make you worthy of everything you desire and all the wealth and abundance. You already are, period. But identifying these things that come easily to you, your superpowers, your gifts, your biggest money-making assets, and sitting with them, logicking out why they're valuable, that helps you to show up and leverage those things consciously in such a different way, which will yield different results around money. So for example, if you're someone who's a really good listener, that gets to be something you celebrate one day over the next 2 weeks. I'm really good at listening. I'm a really good listener. Or I'm a really good storyteller. I'm a really funny person. I'm really thoughtful. I'm a really good gift giver, right? Like all these things that come easily to you. And then for each of those things, why are they valuable? Well, I'm a good gift giver. That's valuable to others because it brings so much joy to others and it makes others feel cared for. And it helps people feel seen and heard. And when people feel seen and heard, they show up as their best selves and do their best work in the world. I'm a really good listener. People feel very heard. That's incredibly valuable to help validate people, to help people work through things, to be a sounding board for others. It also allows me to have a lot of wisdom I've learned from listening to others, right? I just saw 444 for you. And that's valuable because then I can take that wisdom and go monetize, or I can do other things with it. I can help more people with it. Do you see how you go there? Let yourself go there. I'm going deep with this one. That's your key affirmation. Keep repeating it. I'm going to pull 1 or 2 more to see just kind of any other messages that need to come through. But this is like your key affirmation. I am worthy of the life I desire. It's your key affirmation to be repeating to yourself over the next couple of weeks. I am expanding, there's that word again, expansion, expanding into infinite abundance, effortless ease, and more joy than I thought possible. That's what's available to you as you lean deeper into your worth, is expanding into infinite abundance. This is not a deck about abundance necessarily. But this card about abundance came up. You're expanding into more abundance the more you expand into your worth. The more you deepen into your worthiness of what you desire, the more you can expand into infinite abundance, effortless ease, and more joy than you thought possible. Pile 1. Let's see any last guidance for you. My deservability is infinite. What did I just say? You are infinitely worthy of what you desire. My deservability is infinite. I am deserving of all the good that the universe has to offer me. Just a nice confirmation for you. My collective is really saying, the more that you, pile 1, get to know your worth, your deservingness, and you'll naturally open up to receive more wealth, more abundance, more goodness, but also the more good you'll do in this world is what I'm getting. The more good you'll do, the more that you know your goodness, you're deserving of all the good, all the wealth, all the success you desire, the more you'll help other people see the same in themselves. And that is invaluable. That's what this world needs more of. So truly, truly beautiful. Pile number 1. All right. That is your mini reading with the Daily Light deck. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment below to let me know what pile you picked. Let me know you picked pile 1 and let me know how it resonated with you. If you want to order a copy of the Daily Light deck, I will leave the link to do so below in the description and in the pinned comment. Be sure to use code WEALTHY at checkout to save 5% on your order when ordering through Muse Oracle Press. And if you want more readings for abundance, be sure to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. And if you want exclusive daily mini readings for abundance to help you stay aligned with your money manifestations, as well as getting access to so many other tools and resources for money manifestation, come join me inside of the Wealth Vibe membership. This is a membership that I run. It is a monthly low-cost membership where we will be doing exclusive readings there every day starting on June 6th so that there's something for you to start your day off in alignment with your wealth that you are calling into your life. And I'm so excited for that. The link to join the Wealth Vibe membership will also be below for you as well. So with all of that being said, I'm wishing you massive love and abundance, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. This is your mini reading with the Daily Light Affirmation Deck to uncover what messages and what key affirmation will unlock more abundance in your life. So we're going to move your crystal out of the way and we're going to dive right in. So this first card that we pull is going to be the key affirmation that you can use for the next 1 to 2 weeks. Non-stop, that if you do that non-stop and really embody it, really lean into it, then more abundance will be unlocked and easily flow to you. Ooh, okay. So this says, my alignment is on point. My connection to source is absolute. I am ready to rock today. Oh, I love that. That is so cool. I love it. Okay. My alignment is on point. My connection to source is absolute. I'm ready to rock today. I'm even getting that you could even just take one of those sentences and repeat that on loop for the next 1 to 2 weeks, and you would see so many shifts in your life, especially in your finances and your career and your success. But really, this is such a beautiful little packaging of affirmations because this is really, oh, I just saw 111 for you, some nice confirmation. This is really such a beautiful way to put yourself into alignment and to affirm the alignment and to embody being aligned rather than, it's interesting, we often see alignment as something we're trying to get to, right? It's something we're aiming for when we talk about manifestations. And this, why I love this set of affirmations is that it's you're affirming that you're already aligned. This is some law of assumptions stuff. Like this is some next level, yet so simple, yet so powerful affirmations right here. Because it's saying, I'm already in alignment. I'm already connected to source. I am ready. I am open. I am able to receive. I am on track to everything I desire. Affirming that to yourself does wonders. This is such a great thing for when we talk about living the delusion, right? Like that this is what it is it's knowing with unwavering certainty that you already are aligned with what you want. And so for you, reminding yourself that there's nothing you need to do to be in alignment other than choose to be aligned, to see yourself as aligned with the wealth you desire, with the version of you that you're becoming who has that next level of abundance that you seek. So repeating this to yourself daily is going to take you so far and you're going to see, I know affirming can sometimes seem so simple, and we're like, how can that shift my reality? You would be amazed how much it can rewire your mind, change what you focus on, change the way you think, change the actions you take, and therefore the results you get around money, and also change your vibrational set point, your attraction frequency for more wealth. So repeating this as much as you can, as much as you can remember to over the next 1 to 2 weeks is going to do wonders for you. My alignment is on point. My connection to source is absolute. I am ready to rock today. Amazing. I love it. There's so much power in that. Oh, I feel connected to my power just saying it. I love that deck too. All right. These last 2 cards I'm going to pull for you for this very quick mini reading are just going to be other messages that kind of support this, what you need to hear to really go deeper into this. Yes, I am enough. Of course. God, this is such a beautiful card. They all are, but like I love this one. I am enough. I am enough. You're enough. You're already enough. What did I just say? There's nothing more you need to do or become to be in alignment and attract what the wealth or success you desire, pile 2. All you have to do is choose to be in alignment, to choose to see yourself as being in alignment, to choose to close the gap between who you are and who you're becoming. And just decide, I am already aligned with that. I already have it. Source is already delivering it. It's already mine. It's already done. Because you're already enough. There's nothing more you need to do. I feel this is really important for you to hear. My collective is really saying to highlight this. Yes, you can keep taking those aligned actions toward making money. Yes, keep acting in alignment with your highest excitement, your highest inspiration, what feels right to you, in order to take those actions that will call in more wealth and lead you to it. But there's nothing you need to do or become or change about yourself, pile 2, to be a match for the wealth you desire, to be enough, to be in alignment. There's nothing more you need to do. You've done enough, is what I'm getting. You've done enough. You've done the inner work. You've done enough for the level of wealth you desire next. Now it's about letting it in. Now it's about seeing yourself as enough. Now it's about, I just saw 444 for you, some nice confirmation. Now it's about calling it in. Now it's about allowing it in because you're already enough. Really beautiful. All right, one last card for you. Happiness always chooses me and blesses me. Do you see how so much of this is just about receiving and believing that you already have it, that everything you want is already coming to you. You're already blessed. Happiness is always available to you. You are a chosen one. Deck 2, pile 2. You are chosen. Your soul chose this life, and this life chooses you to receive. I don't think I've ever channeled that before. You are meant and destined for all the abundance in all forms, not just money, but yes, money, but also love, happiness, joy. This lifetime is meant to be full of all of those things, all of that goodness. And I know that seems overly simplistic to say, but life is supposed to be, this is a playground, if you didn't know. This life, Earth, it's a playground for our souls while we're in these bodies. Allow it to be. Allow the happiness in. Allow the blessings in. Allow the abundance in. Because you're already enough. You just have to choose to be enough. You have to choose to be open to receive it. Truly, truly beautiful. All right, pile 2. This is your mini reading with the Daily Light deck. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment below to let me know that you picked pile 2 and let me know how it resonated with you. If you want to order a copy of the Daily Light deck, I will leave a link to do so below in the description and in the pinned comment. Be sure to use code WEALTHY at checkout to save 5% on your order when ordering through Muse Oracle Press. And if you want more readings for abundance, be sure to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. And if you want exclusive daily mini readings for abundance to help you stay aligned with your money manifestations, come join me inside of the Wealth Vibe membership. Starting on June 6th, we are going to be doing exclusive readings in the Wealth Vibe membership every day. I'm so excited for that, to give you something every day to get you into alignment, to help you remember your alignment and stay in it so that your money manifestations can come faster. So it's going to be so fun. And plus, we just have so many other perks, community challenges, book club, everything you need to help you manifest more wealth inside the Wealth Vibe membership. So make sure to come join me there. With all that being said, I am wishing you massive love and abundance. Thank you for joining me for this gorgeous deck unboxing and mini reading, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. This is your mini reading with the Daily Light Affirmation Deck to uncover what messages and key affirmation will unlock more abundance in your life. So we will move your crystal all the way and we will dive right in. This first card that I pull is going to be the affirmation that will unlock more abundance in your life. So the affirmation that you can repeat next 1 to 2 weeks, that if you do that, robotically affirming this as much as you can over the next 2 weeks, then you will start to see things shift in your life and in your financial and career reality. So the card that flipped out for you is I am a unique expression of pure source energy, magnetic to my desires and infinite in my light. Wow, I'm gonna read that again for you. I am a unique expression of pure source energy, magnetic to my desires and infinite in my light. What I'm getting for you is, of course, repeating this is going to be so powerful to rewiring yourself, to shifting your perspective, to see yourself as this extension of source, this magnet for money, for wealth, for abundance, for success, for your desires, right? It's really going to plug you into your power. But also, I'm getting the guidance to share with you from my collective that it's going to be really powerful for you if you do, whenever you say this, or even just once a day when you're repeating this affirmation to yourself, if you can do a quick little visualization of seeing your light shine, radiate out from you, and as it does, see it attracting, visualize it attracting the money or the success or the job or whatever it is that you desire that you're currently manifesting. Doing that at least once a day, if not multiple times a day, while you're repeating this affirmation, that's going to be so incredibly powerful for you. Deck 3. All right, so little practical exercise for you there, but really, you are magnetic to your desires. It's interesting. Oftentimes the stories we tell ourselves that we're blocked, we're broke, we don't have it, right? The focusing on what we don't have is what keeps our light dimmed. It's we are what dims our light. I just saw 222 for you. So this is a nice confirmation. This is what you need to hear. We are the only thing that can dim our light. Nothing else can dim our light. Yes, there can be situations, external circumstances that we can't control that do not resonate with us, that are not aligned for us, but it is how we let those things in. It is how we respond to those things internally that is the only thing that dims our light. Nothing else has the power to dim your light. Nothing else is more powerful than you, Deck 3. That's something that my collective really wants you to know. Nothing is more powerful than you. You are the most powerful thing in the room, in the building, in the world. Like, you are an extension of source. You are a unique expression of pure source energy, as this affirmation says. Remembering that will plug you right back into your power and help you activate that magnetism so that what you desire can just be magnetized to you. You can just be attracted to. You can just fly right in. So really, really beautiful. Let's see what else you need to hear. But that's what you need to know. Like, nothing's dimming your light except you. And it's not said with accusation on Source's part or on my collective's part. It's said more as a reminder to you of how powerful you are, that you have the power to create your own internal and therefore external reality and your experience of it. So if you feel like anything's dimming your light, remember, it's me who's dimming my light, but that also means I get to shine it fully at any time. And the way you do that is by remembering that you are a pure expression of source energy. You are an extension of the divine. My efforts in life are always supported by the universe, right? You are the universe. And the universe is looking back at you and supporting you. You're a part of it. I say this a lot, but you are a part of this universe. You are not apart from it. You are a part of this world. You are not apart from it. So remember, like, why wouldn't the universe want to give you the wealth or the success you desire? Why wouldn't it? Deck 3. If there's any questions in your mind, any doubt that the universe is on your side, that it's conspiring to support you, that all gets to dissolve when you remember you are an expression, an extension of source, of the universe. So of God, of the divine, whatever you want to call it. So when you remember that and you come back to that truth, it makes so much more sense. Of course, the universe, of course, God, of course, source is helping me, is bringing what I want to me. But because I am also Source, God, the divine, that means I have the power to block it from myself. You have the power to create and destroy worlds with a thought, with your thoughts. So choose the thoughts that plug you back into your power. Choose things like this. I am kindness incarnated. Be kind to yourself is what I'm getting. I see that you are a kind person, deck 3. I don't see any sort of, this being an external thing, but especially with how this reading is going. I'm seeing this as a reminder to be kind to yourself. I see that you believe the best in others. You believe in the potential of others, but you are sometimes a little bit stubborn in being willing to see that potential and that best in yourself. It's there. It's there in spades. Embrace it. Embrace it. Again, using this affirmation will help you remember your own power, your own magnificence, your own divinity. And as you do that, again, you awaken naturally that magnetism for what you desire. And you become kind not just to others, but to yourself, because you are everything. You are a part of it all. You are an extension of it all. We're all one. So remembering that, coming back to this, using this affirmation, I am a unique expression of pure source energy, magnetic to my desires and infinite in my light. Remembering that, coming back to that as often as you can the next 2 weeks, maybe even using that visualization of your light shining from you and attracting like a beacon what you desire to you. Whew, that is going to take you so far. So much is going to shift for you when you do that. Pile 3. All right, that is your mini reading with the Daily Light deck. I hope you enjoyed it, Pile 3. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment below, letting me know that you picked Pile 3 and let me know how it resonated with you. If you want to order a copy of the Daily Light deck, then I will leave a link to do so below in the description and in the pinned comment. Be sure to use code WEALTHY at checkout to save 5% on your order when ordering through Muse Oracle Press. If you want more readings for abundance, be sure to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. And if you want exclusive daily mini readings for abundance to help you stay aligned with your money manifestation so you can start each day off in alignment with that wealth and magnetizing it to you, then definitely come join me inside of the Wealth Vibe membership. This is my low-cost monthly membership that I run. I'm going to be rolling out a new feature in there starting on June 6th where I am doing exclusive mini readings every day in there to just allow you that extra portal, that extra bit of guidance and alignment to keep you aligned with the wealth and success you're manifesting into your life, as well as all just the amazing community challenges, book club, and benefits of the membership. So the link to join the membership will be below as well for you. With all of that being said, I am wishing you massive love and abundance. Thank you for joining me for this very special unboxing and mini reading video, and I'll see you in another video very soon.